Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I am live outside of a very special place. I'm outside Timmy's. Meanwhile, I'm in here making my own Timmy's. Why did I go in there? Well, first of all, they don't open until 6. I know it's already past 6, but I decided that I was going to sit here, make my own breakfast, make my own Timmy's. Timmy's that I bought in there, by the way. I bought the Timmy's in there. So technically, I am having Timmy's from this place, but I'm not in this place. I just woke up a little bit ago. Anyway, so I'm making my own Timmy's, making my breakfast, and I just want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, so that's all I got. Okay, everybody, so I'll see you later. This was a short one. Hey, Copenhagen, Denmark. Hi, Peter. I think it's Peter. It disappeared really quick. The comments disappear really quick. Maybe I should... Oh, my water is boiling. Maybe I should connect my other phone so I can read the comments. It's hard to read the comments when it's going that fast. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Should I connect with the other phone? I don't want to connect with the other phone. I just want to. Claw Perez from Oklahoma. Happy Thanksgiving, Claw. I'm gonna make my breakfast. This is not gonna be another eating video. I'm not gonna. Hey, Alex. Alex is in Japan. Domo arigato gozaimashita, Alex. Last van standing. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. I gotta make my... I'm gonna move you over here. Forrest, happy Thanksgiving. You know, Alex, you know that the arigato comes from the Portuguese obrigado, right? You know that. You went playing bowling. Cool. I am just going to probably do some work today. I know it's Thanksgiving, but I'm going to do some work and fix my refrigerator. I was invited to go to Thanksgiving dinner by a good friend of mine from work. The fuel engineer, Mr. Sean, invited me to his house. But I thought of going, but he's got a whole bunch of family, and I want him to have time with his family, and I don't want to be there, someone who doesn't know anybody, and the extra person. It was very kind of him to invite me. I appreciate it so much. If it was just like him and his wife and son, fine, maybe the grandmother, okay, but too many people. I appreciate it, and just have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Sean, if you're watching this, and say thank you for your wife for making the extra large turkey for, you know, because I was probably going to show up and eat a lot of turkey, but I think I'm just going to go to my default place, and I'm going to go to Boston Market and have some chicken for Turkey Day. So, you know, but look how good I am at this thing. Look at that. Oh, look how good I am at this thing. Anyway, let me start my thing here. And as soon as my breakfast is done and ready to go, I will, because you don't have to watch me eat. So my Timmy's is there. I'm going to put my bread on my skillet. I'm going to heat up my bread, both sides. Then I'm going to crack 2 eggs. Not from a turkey, but a close relative. Then I'm going to put some cheese on top. Put it on a organic Killer Dave's bread. And call it breakfast. And that's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to work on a computer for a little bit. Right here I have my Webasto running. I didn't have to have my Webasto running last night. I was pretty warm under my covers, even though it was probably about 17 degrees last night. But because of my insulation, I was pretty toasty under my covers. Very toasty. Of course, when I get up, it's chilly outside of my covers, right? So no big deal, because I had to hop in the front and skedoodle out of there. I stayed at a hotel last night. Very good hotel, very good stay. But I stayed in here. I didn't go inside the hotel, but it was good hotel. I liked it. Yeah. But now I have my Webasto running because Fable Fox, happy Thanksgiving. Because now I'm making breakfast and I want to be nice and toasty, and the heat comes right by my feet. So that is pretty cool. Keeps my feet warm, and then it rises. And I'm at 72 in here. It says it's 38 outside. That's probably a false reading, because whenever the sensor is on the side of the driver door, when you open the door, it's right in there by the hinge. So the heat from the engine travels to the sensor, and it gives a false reading whenever I move. And I did move from my hotel spot to where I'm at now. So breakfast in the morning, nothing like a good breakfast. I can juggle 2 eggs. You wanna see me? Oh! Uh-oh. Just kidding. You thought I broke an egg, didn't you? That wouldn't be fun. Should I get 3? Juggled 3 eggs. The first juggle, all 3 on the ground. I'm not having flapjacks. I'm just gonna have. I have flapjacks right here, but I don't wanna. I'm not having flapjacks. And oh, I got this thing at Costco the other day. It's I don't want to take it out of the package, but the plastic. It's a paleo pancake mix. It doesn't have. It's dairy free. It doesn't have. Where are the ingredients? Ingredients: cassava starch. I don't know what cassava is. Organic coconut flour, almond flour, egg, and that's about it. And a couple more things. Oh, and monk fruit, spice, salt. So this stuff is. I mean, it's not flapjacks, but it's different. And once in a while I use it, and it looks yellowish. It smells, when it's cooking, a little eggy, because it has egg in it. It's fluffier than the flapjacks and tastes a little different. So once in a while I alternate between the two, and it's all happy. I'm still toasting my bread. I have my skillet on low, and I'm going to pour some water here on my Timmy's live. Hopefully I won't burn myself. Here we go. just a little bit. We let it percolate. We let it do its thing. The water is mixing with the coffee. The coffee is hot and is happy and it's bubbling and it's, yeah. Put that aside, and then in about a minute or two, then I'll do the rest. But still toasting my bread, and then I got to do my egg, and then I got to eat it. But for now, I can chat a little bit. Let me see the comments real quick. City, I always want to say city. CITAP1. What am I up to? I'm not going to cook Thanksgiving dinner. I'm just going to buy out. I don't feel like I have a lot of. See, if I wasn't making videos, right? If I wasn't making videos, if I wasn't editing videos, what else am I going to do with my time, right? I have plenty of time to cook this, to make that. I could make a huge Thanksgiving dinner. I could do all that. But because I have other work to do, even when I'm not working, if I make a very elaborate Thanksgiving, Happy Thanksgiving, Sylvester from California. If I make a very elaborate meal, then I am Winston, Happy Thanksgiving. Tony, Happy Thanksgiving. If I make a very elaborate meal, then it takes hours between the prepping, the cooking, the cleaning, the eating. So I might as well just go out, get something for today, and spend the rest of the time working. So that's what I'm going to do. I have my stove really on low so I can spend time talking and not cooking. Jolly! Hey, Lewis! Happy cold Thanksgiving. It is cold Thanksgiving. It's very cold. It was probably... Oh, let me see what the weather is. 1 second. I'll tell you what the weather is live where I'm at. 1 second. If the Weather Channel cooperates here. 1 second. Weather Channel. I'm live here, Weather Channel. Alright, so it says it's 27, and it feels like 27, so there's no wind. Wind is 1 mile per hour, so. Right now it's 27 degrees outside, folks. It's 75 degrees in here. It was 60 some degrees when I woke up inside my van, and I did not have the heat running last night. Okay, all I did was have the door open while I drove. The heat from the front came to the back. I went to sleep, and I woke up this morning still at 60 some degrees in here. That's the value of insulation. If you are still thinking, if you are preparing to build a van and you are thinking, should I insulate the van or not? Well, if you're going to live in cold climates, or if you're going to be in cold climates for any period of time, or for an extended period of time, if you're just driving through it, probably don't matter. But if you're staying there a few weeks, a few months, then insulate your van, and you're not going to regret it. I'm always at least 20 degrees warmer. So, Robert, happy Thanksgiving. I'm just reading the comments as they come. Sometimes I miss your comments. I apologize. I don't do it on purpose, unless you are Ed. Then I might be doing it on purpose. But it's just joking. It's just a joke between me and Ed. Okay, here goes my water. You're not seeing this live, are you? All right. See? All right. I'm going to put this aside. I don't want hot water going flying all over the place. And I'm going to crack the eggs. As one. There's two. Well, Alex, I hope the Timmy's that you just ordered is good Timmy's, because some bags may, once in a while, I think I've had that happen at least once, where I don't know if it was something bad with the bag or something. It didn't taste quite as good. So hopefully you have a good batch. And Timmy's is like an acquired flavor, right? Not everybody's going to like Timmy's. Not everybody's going to like other coffee. If I am live, why can I fast forward? Why can you fast forward? Because probably you went back to the beginning, right? So right now, if you start in the middle of this, you can go back and then you can go fast forward to the point that you broke the space-time continuum? Oh no, you mean I'm going to be repeating this day over and over again? Drinking Timmy's, eating egg and cheese? Cool! I don't have to go to work. Oh, good question. I forgot your name. Who's that? Peter Stewart. How is the, I gotta flip the egg. 1 second. Okay, I did the egg flipping. Now I need cheese. The exhaust, both for the air intake and the air exhaust, yeah, is working fine. In the past, before I had those two installed, I could hear it's not a whistling, but I could hear the howling. I could hear the sound outside. I could hear it going, especially when I turned it on for the first time. I really could hear the thing going. Now I turn it on and I almost can't hear it. I'm going to be making, probably this weekend, I'm going to be making another video on my Webasto, and I will, oh well, I will be putting cameras outside. Of course, the camera is not going to capture the sound like human ears, but yeah, I'll be making a video on my Webasto system, so maybe I'll be able to help some people still on the fence trying to decide if they want to get one or not. But yeah, it's much quieter. And usually where I park, there's always some kind of noise, right? Either wind noise or some traffic going by or something. And any little noise will disguise the noise from the Webasto. And here's another thing. When is it that I need to use my Webasto? I need to use the Webasto in the winter. And in the winter, it's cold. That's why I'm using the Webasto. And when it's cold, people don't necessarily like to be outside hanging around where I park. Usually where I park, people want to get out of their vehicles and get in someplace warm. So people are not going to be paying attention. So I spent last year where I was working, I found this park and ride parking lot. Very nice. And my theory is, don't go there once in a while. I just go there and I went there every night for a few months, and that was beautiful. Nobody bothered me. I know that the cops would make a round there. I saw them going through there once or twice. They never bothered me. And if I have my Webasto running, there's a road not far away, far enough that I don't hear it inside the van, but outside, if you're walking outside, the noise of those vehicles will muffle the Webasto noise. So yeah, I never had a problem. Nobody said anything. All right, my breakfast. I got some nice Killer Dave's organic bread. Where's my package? Right here. If you don't know about Killer Dave's, this is Killer Dave's organic bread. It comes in a couple different flavors. So I like Dave's. He's not a killer really, but I like this bread. So I got it nice and toasty. And now I got my egg. Oh, this is hot. This is I didn't use any oil, so alright, so here's the melted cheese with egg. Oh yeah. Beautiful. And now, on top of this, I'm going to get some organic ketchup. Because you don't want to get that high fructose corn syrup crap. Yeah, you heard me correct. That's garbage. You're eating garbage. So this is just good stuff, supposedly. A little bit of ketchup, and go back. All right. Now I top it off with the other piece of toast, and voila! Look at this nice breakfast sandwich. And I have my Timmy's ready. Yep. Actually, I'm going to put a little more water in my Timmy's. Just a little bit more. And that's it, folks. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. I hope your Thanksgiving is beautiful, not only for the food you're eating, but for the company you're having, for your friends and family. And that's all I got. Happy Thanksgiving, folks. This is the awkward part, but I gotta go eat my nice breakfast. So again, happy Thanksgiving, whatever you are, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, the spirit of Thanksgiving is what counts. So happy Thanksgiving. Come on, yesterday I gotta press the end button. It's so awkward all the time. Very awkward.